Hey there, teachers. This is Pastor Jason. First off, I want to make sure that you recognize that there's an account change just in case you subscribed to our last video. This is now on the Grace Kelseyville YouTube channel. You can subscribe down there if that's your thing, if you're into subscribing for videos and getting them that way. Really quickly, make sure you're continuing to pray for your people diligently and make sure you contact them outside of the small group time so you can get a prayer update or a praise update and pass that information along to the people in your small groups. That communication portion outside of class time is one of those things that tends to get overlooked, and just want to challenge you to make sure you kind of incorporate it back in. Speaking of back in, how about inviting in some people? Find someone out in your community, people that you know, and invite them to your small group. And challenge your people that are in your small group to do the same, but make sure you're leading by example. You know, it's a good way to get the Bible and the gospel into people's lives that might not necessarily be a part of church. So again, invite people in. And another challenge I want you to start thinking about too is, who might you train to become a teacher? Who can you bring under your wing and guide them in what leading a small group kind of looks like, what it entails? But be looking for that, because that's going to be one of the things I'm going to ask you within this year, is to find some fresh blood, as it were, to add to our teacher roster. So be on the eyeball, be looking out. Maybe you've got someone in mind already. Give them a little bit of training and then set them loose for one Sunday or one small group time. Let them teach, let them lead, and then meet with them afterwards, seeing how that experience was for them. There'll be some more about this as the future comes along, but just kind of put it in your brain. I want to put it in your brain now and let it percolate up there for a little while. And lastly, teachers, I want to let you know that I've started my process of coming and observing all the small groups, whether it's a Sunday school class or a Bible study, to encourage you, to equip you to be a better leader, and how I can figure out how I can empower you to achieve all the things that you're hoping to achieve with your small group. So the process looks something like I'll contact you, find out a good week for me to come in, and then when I do, I'll take some notes, just kind of make some general observations, and afterwards I'll either phone call or take you out to coffee or lunch or something and go over basically what I observed and encourage you, like what you're doing great, and maybe make some suggestions of things you might want to try. And yeah, just let you know that we do appreciate what you do, and thank you. I'm so thankful that the Lord has gifted you with a ministry to these small groups, and it's my privilege and blessing to be able to pastor you through it. With that being said, have a great Wednesday. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope you get a chance to get out there and enjoy the day.